The 2014 general election has come and gone, and we have seen quite a flip in the U.S. Senate. There's a lot of speculation as to what was the reason, what was the breakdown, were the Hispanics a significant vote, was immigration a significant issue, what were the significant things. And having been a candidate myself and a political insider for 22 plus years now, I'll tell you, I'm not so much convinced, and I would be hard-pressed to believe it was so much a love of Republican Party and Republican candidates as much as a complete rejection of the leadership of Barack Obama as president and Harry Reid as Senate Majority Leader. What we saw in the current 113th Congress, you had 233 Republicans, 205 Democrats, including the 5 delegates and the resident commissioner, and 3 vacant seats. In the Senate, you have 53 Democrats, 2 independents who caucus with the Democrats, and 45 Republicans. With the election results having come in, you're going to have some new chairmen taking over the majority and taking over the gavel on key committees in the Senate. And one of the biggest opportunities will be picked up by Senator Chuck Grassley from Iowa, who will take over as chairman of the powerful Judiciary Committee. And sitting on the horizon is something that Barack Obama has pledged. You have his immigration issue, where he wants to give millions of illegal aliens, in essence, waivers so they can stay here. In essence, give them amnesty, prevent processing, deportation, to protect them. So you have something that new chairman Grassley can pick up, and he has been very strong on the issue of illegal immigration and heavily fought Senate Bill S-744. This was the Gang of Eight's so-called comprehensive immigration reform. You also have a key player like Ted Cruz from Texas, who sits on that committee. We're going to watch some serious gearing up there. And the question is, will McConnell, senator from Kentucky, who was reelected, will he be challenged for the leadership? There's going to be a lot of questions that are out there, because Senator Cruz is indicating that may be the direction he's going to go, a challenge to the leadership. Will there be a challenge in the House in the Republican leadership there? There is a grassroots movement going to replace Speaker John Boehner of Ohio with a more conservative candidate, one of the favorites being Trey Gowdy from South Carolina, who has been a strong voice during the ISA oversight hearings, looking into issues like Fast and Furious, the IRS, and many other matters with the House Oversight and Reform Committee. So there's a lot that's still going to unfold for us in the next few weeks. But again, this appears not necessarily a great love for the GOP, but a rejection of the politics and the divisions that the grassroots was fed up with. Because consider this, they threw out a Democrat majority, a solid Democrat majority in the Senate, and they strengthened the Republicans in the House. They also overwhelmingly elected a large number of Republicans to the state houses as governors of some key states. So it's going to be very interesting to watch the developments as they unfold before us.